Hello everyone, and welcome to Savannah. There's lots to see and do here, so let's go and check that out. And first, let's go check into our hotel.
Alright, so we are here at the River Street Inn on River Street in Savannah, Georgia. So first things first, when you first walk in, you got this nice closet space. Comes with a luggage holder and a safe. Looks like an iron and ironing board, so that's nice. Your standard bathroom, really nice in here. Shower, no bathtub, but that's okay. This nice big bed, looks so comfortable. I really like the light up there too. Has like a little itty bitty fan. It's so cute. This nice desk with a historic book on Savannah.
Wow.
Can't get it open.
Woohoo! It just rained.
With a nice city view. It just rained here, but it looks like it stopped for the rest of the day, so that should be fun.
Wow. All right, we're gonna go rustle us up some grub now. We do have our masks. Just in case there is an area where maybe social distancing is not working so well, we are going to be safe there. So we're calling this taking a trip while also being socially responsible. Yes, we're going to beat the COVID. All right, so on our way to get something to eat, we stopped by a couple stores. One, the Savannah Bee Company, which they have chapsticks, honeys, meads, which is alcohol. I feel like they were just trying to be fancy there. Meads. And then we stopped by Nourish. It's like all natural, like soaps and scrubs.
I wish we could put smell into a video because we got the Savannah pecan and candle and it smells delicious.
Yeah. So now we're just walking around trying to find a place to eat.
So in Savannah, they have a lot of steps and they look like this.
We're going down there.
Let's go.
So we were walking along the river here and we were in a place called Huey's. It's kind of like a southern, a little bit of Cajun flair. It became very highly recommended, I think. All right, starting out, here's what we're dealing with. Some fried green tomatoes. Annie, go ahead and dig in. Alright, so Annie got the surf and turf, and I got the gumbo.
Look at the steam on it.
Lots of steam, very thick.
Parmesan garlic grits, and I have never been so excited to try something in my entire life.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. They're so good.
Okay, here we go. That's some good gumbo. Meaty, thick, thicker than a normal gumbo, but in a good way. Just got back to the hotel. Honest review of Huey's. It was good, very affordable. If you're in the area, go give it a try. It's good Cajun food, great cornbread, really good sides. I will say we are here during the COVID-19 pandemic, kind of just after, so a lot of things are closed. So there were other restaurants we were wanting to try, but just given what's open, I think that was awesome for just kind of running into it there. So, and it wasn't too far from our hotel, so that was awesome. Good morning, everyone. We're here for our day number 2 in Savannah, Georgia, and we are gonna go out and see more of the sights and the sounds. We didn't really get to see too much yesterday. We were kind of tired. We were kind of just looking around a little bit. Today, we're diving into the action. We're gonna look at some buildings, gonna go look at some food, gonna go get some candy, some pralines,
and just gonna see what the rest of Savannah has to offer. It's such a beautiful city. It's a crazy beautiful morning. No rain today like yesterday. Super sunny. Just waiting on Annie to finish getting dressed. We're gonna go out and get us a cup of coffee. And there is Annie, up and ready to start the day. This location here is where one of the most famous scenes in movie history happened, reminding us that life is like a box of chocolates. That's right. Forrest Gump sat right here. Notice that in real life, traffic goes this way, but in the movie, they had to redirect traffic this way. And the bench was just a prop for the movie. But just next to the square, you can see the church where the feather floated around. Annie, how do you feel to be walking here today?
It's crazy. Tom Hanks was here.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Wow. Very, very pretty park here. Like, I understand why they chose Savannah to film portions of this movie. It was supposed to be fictional Greenville, Alabama, but they shot the movie in parts of Savannah and South Carolina. Nifty. And the man in the statue behind Tom Hanks was General Oglethorpe, who helped found Georgia and Savannah. Hello.
So, another really cool thing about Savannah is that they have all of these really pretty houses. Like, look down this street. It's so gorgeous and scenic. I can't believe people live here.
And this gutter looks like a fish.
We have done our duty. Let's get coffee.
Oh, yeah. All right, Annie got her coffee, fruit ball, croissant, and I got a cafe au lait. And they have...
All is right in the world.
Yes. And they have the most beautiful cappuccino machine in here. Check all right, so we just got done eating. Very good coffee shop. Go check that out. Do you remember what that place was called?
Nope.
Nope.
But we will.
We will. Here it is, right here.
And
we'll put it down below. So now we're gonna go in and check out this cathedral. I think it's open. It might not because of the COVID, but it's like the cathedral of like John the Baptist or something. It's a really pretty big Catholic church. So let's go check it out. So we just got out of the Cathedral of John the Baptist here in Savannah. Annie, what do you think?
Really pretty. It looks like a church you would see in Europe.
Yeah, we went to a bunch of churches whenever we were in Europe, and that
if
was
you
on
saw
par, if not.
Pictures of just the inside, you would think it was in Europe.
You would think it's in like France or
So
something
pretty.
like that. If you're here, definitely at it. It's a suggested $3 donation to go in. Not bad at all. We're gonna keep on walking around Savannah. Gonna go check out Forsyth Park, and here we go. So we are now walking into Forsyth Park, which is kind of at the southern edge of the historic district here in Savannah. One thing I would say about Savannah is that it is very, very easy to get around here. A very walkable city.
It is very easy.
It's laid out in a grid, almost like in New Orleans or a New York or something like that. Very close together though, just like New Orleans. Yep.
Very pedestrian friendly.
Forsyth Park honestly reminds me of like a park, the park in front of the Louvre in France,
Yeah.
or almost like a Central Park. So
Yeah, this fountain.
let's take a look around.
We'll see you guys in a second, but it looks like the fountain you
Like the
would see
Bethesda fountain in New York.
in Central Park.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look. So because we kind of just ate breakfast, we're gonna go get some ice cream now before lunch because that makes sense, right?
I mean, you always have the best part of the meal first, right?
Right. So we're gonna go into Leopold's and check it out. Here's what we're dealing with. I got a single scoop of a peach since we're in Georgia, and Annie got a vanilla with sprinkles, and I just spilled some. We won't tell her. Let's see how the peach is. I'm not waiting for Annie. Well, this is some thick ice cream. It's very creamy, very good. Lots of fruit in there. Oh, that's good stuff. Definitely worth coming to. Annie has joined us from the John. She's going to taste her ice cream now.
Great. That's really good.
Yeah, very creamy.
Very creamy.
If you've been to Brahms in Oklahoma, it's creamy kind of like that. I still think Brahms is better.
Brahms.
No, Brahms is better. Don't you say that.
This is better.
But we did not have to wait in line. But not even 4 minutes later, the line is like already out the door. So it's very popular. So definitely get here early. They open at noon.
It opens at noon.
Yes. Okay. So we just got done at Leopold. My peach was really good. A lot of peaches in it, and I love that. Especially when you're in Georgia, that's what you need. Big chunks of them. Annie got the vanilla. That I took a bite of it there at the end. That is the best vanilla ice cream I have had in my life.
I told you it's better than Brahms.
Yeah, no.
And with rainbow sprinkles.
Oh, I don't know if it's better than Brahms, but it is one of the best I've had in my life. However, I will say, the ice cream there is kind of like gelato, and that we got a single scoop and we couldn't finish it. It's so thick, but so good. So if you and your significant other is with you just want to share a flavor, that is probably recommended because we love ice cream and we normally finish it.
There's still a line. Totally worth the wait.
Yep. So let's keep it going.
So we just did some shopping, got some goodies here along this main drag that they have. But Savannah has the rest of the world beat because they have the most convenient McDonald's. Just walk up to the window.
So after walking around a bit, we decided to stop in for lunch at this place called The Grove over by the city market here in Savannah. Has a really cool vibe, like white tropical palm trees. It's really cute here, and they have really good sweet tea. So I got grouper tacos. I think it's blackened grouper. Very excited to try those. But then something interesting they had on the menu was these jalapeno honey drizzled fries. So I'm gonna try one right now. Those are good. If you like jalapeno.
I got a salad that has roasted sweet potatoes, candied pecans, and blackened red onions. It's over a bed of spinach with a blood orange vinaigrette. It looks delicious, and there's some goat cheese on top.
There's a slight sweetness from the bacon, or from the pecan. And the sweet potato with the cheese works really, really well. The blood orange vinaigrette makes it amazing. This is what you need to get when you come to Savannah. This is amazing.
Alright, so lunch was delicious.
Delicious.
If you're ever like in the city market area, that's where we are right now, of Savannah. It's just the next street over.
On the corner.
And the Grove is where you need to go for lunch. It is delicious. Now we're going to go into the Savannah Candy Kitchen and get us some.
And get some
brownie. And when you walk in, they give you a sample. That's some good stuff. Pecans. Like pecans and maple. It's delicious. All right, just got our
pralines.
Did lots of damage.
That's right. They actually had a pretty good deal. You buy a pound and you get a half pound for free. So, Nana, if you're watching this, I'm sending you back a half a pound that we got for free. So we're gonna go down here and walk by the river now, kind of in like the really old part of Savannah, and just kind of see what we can see. So, you know.
Used to store cotton and all sorts of things in here. And they even got a little room here. You can go into the next little. Wow! Savannah and its mysteries. So this building here is one of the first ones in Savannah, and this is where they started storing the cotton. The cotton brought in the money, and that's what gives us
The money made on it.
the Savannah we have now. That's a cool building. Looks like it used to be a bank. Now it looks like it's the Chamber of Commerce. That's a cool one. Well, that's gonna do it for our trip to Savannah, Georgia. And a couple things we just want to say really fast is one, this city is taking post-pandemic life very seriously. Very clean, very safe.
Very safe.
No paper menus. They're making you do most of it on your phone.
And a lot of the stores had cashless payments, like Apple Pay, that kind of stuff.
So definitely, if you're worried about that, don't be worried here. They're taking every step possible. Just remember, bring your mask. A lot of stores are making you wear masks and stuff like that. So very much so keeping you safe. And two, this was probably the most friendly city Annie and I have ever visited.
Yeah.
Everyone here is
was
so nice.
Even the people visiting here were really nice.
So if you're
Yes,
thinking
it's
about
just
visiting, do it. It's we spent about 24 hours here, and I think 3 days would probably be about perfect. So, yes. Thank you so much, Savannah. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Jam Packed Adventures. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, big thumbs up. And ring the notification bell. Lets you know when we put up a new video. And we're going to head out down this beautiful trail full of the oaks. So, see you in the next vlog. See you.